What is up, my pickleball team? I went from getting smoked by 5-0s to becoming one. And these 5 drills are all the difference, and I'm giving them to you right now. Everybody wants to become a 5-0 duper, but not everyone's willing to put in the 5-0 drills. So let's start with one of my favorite drills is third shot drops. And so what we're gonna do with these third shot drops is we're gonna make 5 drops in a row, and then we're gonna take 1 step in. 5 drops in a row, 1 step in. So let's see what that looks like here. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop. Let's move up a step. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop. 1 more step. Good, as you can see, I made it all the way up to the kitchen and probably made 20, 25 drops in a row. What this drill does that is really effective is it helps you make 1 drop, move forward, make another drop, move forward. Sometimes I find even on the professional tour, it takes you 2, 3 times to get up to the kitchen, and we got to be able to make them 2 in a row, 3 in a row, so we can get up there and start winning points once we're up at the kitchen. And if you really want to take this drill to the next level, let's do it on the way back. So I'll just go ahead and start 1 step back here. Let's make 5 in a row here. 1, 2, I'll cheat it at 3 here. Good, and we'll take 1 step back here until we get all the way back to the baseline. This works on our resets, it works on our drops, it works on everything soft to work our way back up to the kitchen. If you can make a drop into the kitchen from anywhere on the court, you'll be a 5-0 pickleball player. If you guys haven't noticed, I got a fresh batch of Core pickleball paddles, this 4G, and my Core Eco balls, plastic-free pickleballs. Thanks for supporting, and check them out in the link below here. Okay, this next drill is called butterfly dinking. So what that means is we're each gonna go to the different leg every dink. So what this is gonna work on is consistency with dinks. It works on targeting their feet, but we're also gonna work on not hitting it to the same spot every single time, and also hitting a forehand dink, a backhand dink, and mixing that up every single time. So what I mean by a butterfly is I'm gonna hit everything cross court, and Alex over here is gonna hit everything down the line. So let me show you what that looks like here. I'm hitting cross court to her forehand, she's hitting down the line. See how every ball I hit is cross court, and she's essentially hitting to the same side, and I'm hitting to the different side. And now we're hitting a forehand dink, a backhand dink, and we're mixing it up. And let's see how many we can get in a row. I think a good goal would be 50 in a row right now. I want to make sure we're staying low. We're bending with the legs, not the back, right? Cross court for me, down the line for Alex. Good. Try and keep that ball in front of you. I want you to keep those dinks low. Not that low though. Good, feel free to mix in a one-handed dink, a two-handed dink. Use that two-y roll if you're a two-y kind of person. Ah, she's crushing that net tape. So now I want to switch sides. I've gone cross court every single time. I'm going to go down the line, and she's going to go cross here. Good, so something I want you to think about in this drill is your opponent's feet. I want you to be targeting their feet. See if you can drive that ball with low net clearance into their feet here so that we can stay aggressive on these dinks here and take over court position that hopefully either she'll miss, oh no, or she'll give us a pop-up because we've hit it so well into our feet that we can put the ball away. I appreciate you guys always tuning in to my YouTube videos here. I also want to let you know that I have a full-length masterclass course coming out so soon. If you want to subscribe for that newsletter, get updates on that, the link is below, where we go over this and so much more, all in depth, from zero to hero, you name it, I'll see you guys there. Okay, at the 5-0 level, we see quick hands battles all the time. So how do we improve our reaction time? Well, let's cheat it a little bit here. You may be wondering, Troy, why are you standing in the kitchen? Well, we're gonna start in the kitchen. Both me and my partner are gonna be one step inside the kitchen. We're gonna hit quick hands back and forth on a closer area than we originally would 7 feet behind the kitchen line, which is gonna develop our quick hands so that when we start scooting back, it's gonna feel really slow. So let's just go a couple quick hands here. We just wanna go back into back end. We're not trying to hit it that hard yet. We're just trying to get in a little bit of rhythm, consistency, find the center of that paddle face, keep that paddle in front of you. See how we're not taking big swings? All we're trying to do is just go find the ball. If I were to go catch this, go ahead and hit me one. I'm just trying to find the ball. Now I just have a paddle in my hand, right? I'm just trying to find the ball here. Look at that. Good. So now we scoot it back to the kitchen line. This is gonna feel so far away. I've got all day to react to this, right? Yeah. Good, and same thing. We're just trying to go find the ball as far out as we can while keeping this paddle face square. That's the problem I see is people try and flick. Where do you think the ball is gonna go when it hits here? That's right, it's gonna go way over there. So we wanna keep this paddle square as long as we can and meet the ball as far out as we can. And I don't know if this math, but if I can take the ball 2 feet in front of me here, it means 2 feet closer to me and 2 feet closer to her, which takes away 4 feet of space. Somebody can fact check me on that, but I like the theory in my head. Okay, let's take one step back and see if we can hit the ball a little bit harder and really drive that into your opponent's chest. Oh, okay, really good. So now a little game that you can play to help work on these quick hands is start 1 foot behind the kitchen line, and we're gonna play it out, which after I hit this ball, I'm gonna move up to the kitchen, and we're gonna play it out with quick hands. So go ahead and feed it, and we're gonna play it out and move up. Oh, good. 1-0 me. Here we go. Again. E. E. Yes, come on. Nobody loves a good cone more than I do. So what we're gonna work on with this drill is depth on our serves and returns. So what I want you to do is take one big step, maybe 3-4 feet inside of the baseline and drop a cone. And you can see my partner over there has dropped a cone 3-4 feet inside of the baseline as well. So what we're gonna work on here is depth on both the serve and return. So I'm just gonna hit serves and she's just gonna hit returns for the moment. And all I'm trying to do is work on that depth. So I was a little bit short and she's trying to get depth as well. She was both a little short. So we're gonna both add a little bit more power. Nice, both of us cleared. So let's do a couple more and keep working on that depth. Just a little bit out. There you go. And you'll notice with these deep serves, I'm generally gonna get short thirds that either I can attack or will make an easy third shot drop that I can get up to the kitchen. So I love depth on the serve. Pro tip on the serve is I love just turning this paddle a little bit to that Eastern semi-Western grip to give you a little bit more topspin and really coil and get low and drive it like it's a big swinging forehand. And I want you to be aggressive on these serves. Okay, now I'm gonna have my partner hit some serves. What I want you to think about on this return, especially if she's gonna be hitting the ball this deep, is I wanna give us a little bit of room on this return here. So I don't wanna be standing right on the line here because I'm gonna put myself in jeopardy. If I can just take a little step back, that's gonna give me room to take the ball and move forward with it opposed to being pushed back. So show me an example of a deep serve here. Look how defensive I am with that shot. Again, I'm now leaving the short return here. Opposed to if I take a step back here, go ahead. Good, so see how I'm able to move forward on that return? Even though she hit a really good serve, I can still be aggressive with that and get up to the kitchen. Okay, so let's gamify this drill with just the 2 shots of serve and return. If she gets it past the cone, she gets +1 point. If I get it past the cone, I get -1 point. I'm trying to get to -5 and she's trying to get to +5. So let's do a couple examples. Good, so she got that past the cone and I did not. So she's at 1. Woo! Good, so we both got it past the cone. Game stays at 1. Ooh. Okay, neither of us made it. We're still at 1. Good, so she was short and I was past the cone, so I got my -1 point back at 0. This game could go on all day until somebody takes charge here. Oh, -1. All right, team, you are crushing it. You're on your way to becoming a 5-0. As I mentioned earlier, if you can reset the ball from anywhere on the court, you're gonna be a 5-0. So let's practice those resets intentionally. I'm gonna put us in the transition zone and no man's land in a bad spot to be. And I'm gonna have my partner just feed balls at my feet all day long here. I'm not gonna move right now because I just wanna work on these resets from the transition zone. So go ahead. All I'm trying to do is gently put them back in the kitchen. Oh no. You'll notice that the trick is holding the grip super loose on these resets. I like to think of holding a can of toothpaste that's open, but I don't want to spill anything. So I'm just gently holding it with a little bit of firmness here. I heard a really good thought experiment from one of my favorite pros, Michael Lloyd. He said the grip strength should add up to 10. So if your opponent is hitting it in 8 hardness, your grip strength should be a 2. However, if your partner or opponent hits it at a 2, then you want to hold that grip strength at an 8 and put that ball away. Since my opponent is hitting the ball hard right now, I want to have that 2, 3, 4 grip right now for a soft, easy reset. Go ahead. Soft, easy. I'm using legs, not a big swing, and a loose, easy grip. Ooh! Wow, I'm really liking this cord paddle that I'm using it for the first time, and these resets are nice. Oh yeah, easy, easy. If you watch Ben Johns and those top guys, it looks like they're not trying. They're just so relaxed, but mentally strong, physically relaxed. Okay, let's gamify it now. So I'm gonna have my partner up at the kitchen feeding a ball. She's gonna start with a high ball at her shoulder into my feet. So I'm starting at a huge disadvantage, but I'm gonna work my butt off trying to get up to the kitchen and eventually win the point. Oh. Ah. Okay, good work, team. You'll generally notice that I didn't add a lot of power into these 5-0 drills. If you're consistent and make a lot of balls, I think if you're at that 4-0, 4-5 level, you probably have enough power already. It is now finding those resets, finding that placement, and figuring out how to win these points with one extra ball. Okay, I'm gonna give you a bonus game that is one of my favorites, and it's just a dink game that you can speed up from any time. As soon as I feed it, either one of us can speed up. It's gonna work on our speed ups, our counters, our resets, our anticipation, putting it all together here and gamifying it. And really you can play these from all 4 spots, cross courts down the line on each side here. So Alex and I are gonna play a game to 5 and we'll see who takes home all the marbles today. Oh, fast hands. We worked on that. Let's go. 1-0. Oh, that was a good reset off the shame. 1-1. 2-1. Oh, look at these butterfly dinks here. We worked on it. Oh, good reset. We're back in it. Oh, good speed up there. 2-2. Oh, you were there. 3-2. Oh, 4-2. I'm just trying to keep these dinks nice and low to her feet so she pops it up. Oh, she got so greedy there. Okay, that's 5. Great work. If these 5 drills can help take me to a 5-0, they can surely help take you to a 5-0. So make sure to add these to your weekly drilling sessions, add these to your arsenal and your toolkit, and you'll be a 5-0 in no time. If you found these drills helpful, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to check out that master course where we go over everything. All right, team, see you in the next video.